Welcome back to MTV Cribs Fjordland. Here we are at the swamp. Let me just take you into the lounge. So, firstly, here in the lounge, we have some top shelf. It's gorgeous, I might add. Bemrose. Oh my god! Napoleon brandy or French brandy of some description, mixed with Manuka honey and mead, forming a liqueur. We have some ornaments. We have the fridge, the other fridge, bit of meat. We have the guest bedroom, master bedroom. We have some bourbon and mud, all kinds of bits and bobs. I've got to say, like, I do a few free plugs for good things. These Stony Creek bevies cost about 120 bucks. They are absolutely shit hot. Fully would recommend them to anyone. So this is where we're living. Down here is the George River, and there's a cheeky wecker, and it's quite fat, so I've named it Christine. That just seemed like a fitting name. So Chrissy comes and visits us and tries to steal our food quite regularly. Yeah, it's been a great day's hunting. We've got another 6 wonderful days hunting. We have campmate, and look at our view. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing place. So at high tide, this is all underwater. Kettle doing something a bit gay there, I don't know. Just bending over. But we really are kind of geographically hemmed in. This is some Pandora type shit going on here. And old Timmy Tugmuscles somewhere up the valley there, hunting Wapiti. You don't reckon that water's going to be too brackish?
Sorry?
You don't reckon the water's going to be too brackish there?
I think from there it'll be alright. This stuff.
No, this stuff's alright. So here we are in Fjordland. It is horrendously steep. I am soaked. So far I've seen a little bull twice. I saw him last night and this morning. A little beautiful cream colour with black mane, and yeah, he's not a big boy. He's got to stay, so I've passed him up twice, and hopefully that'll be the first of many. I'm trying to get to some slips 2k's up here, and it's just hell. So I kept pushing up the valley, and despite the hard going, stumbled onto a few deer and maybe a bit of moose sign as well. So here's a red hind I've just culled. She was all tangled up in this supplejack. It was an absolute bloody nightmare getting a shot. I just heard her and sort of stooped in on her. It's been a very quiet shit morning basically, but look at the condition of this animal. She is old, and teeth aren't the worst I've ever seen, but she's just absolutely appalling condition, so culled. Now I know there's a lot of people that may have a problem with this, but this is a red fawn in Wapiti land, where they are public enemy number 1. This one's been harvested for meat. As you can see, there's no wastage of meat. We've got a beautiful animal to eat, absolutely beautiful eating animal, and her mother wouldn't have survived winter. Her chances of going on and having a fawn in the next couple of years would be limited. It's a tucker thief in an area where deer are being culled, so I've removed it from the herd. I stand by my decision to do so. So I'd got myself on the board and I'd scored us some camp meat. And to be honest, I was a bit sad sitting at camp that night thinking about that hind. Poor bloody bitch would have starved to death and frozen to death, and yeah, we had a good feed and, you know, got ready for the next day. Hey Bob. Hey Bob, I'll give you some noodles, buddy. Yeah, Bob. Here's some noodles for you, buddy. Yeah, they said before the Māoris got here, New Zealand was an aviary, and it pretty much is. Where's that wecker gone? There's a weka under here as well. Here it is. Hello, Mr. Weka. Miss Weka. There's a bloody great George River eel swimming along, doing its thing. So Cadel scored a big eel that day as well, and we thought it might be good to smoke it up on the fire. So Timmy got stuck in.
That's Timmy's fire.
Cadel, come warm your ass, mate.
Just smoking Cadel's eel on the fire. What was it you were just saying, Tim?
I'm the fucking fire king.
Yeah. And you had people say you can't make a fire in Fiordland.
That's right.
Well, look at that. Look at that bastard. That's just blazing. It's unreal.
This is the best fire I think I've seen here.
Yeah. And just look at how well our wooden tabletop is burning. It's not.
So there just isn't time for me to put everything that happened in the trip in. So I put the wildlife in because I think it's the most interesting bit. But the next day I hunted alone, and wow. As soon as I headed up this valley, magic happened. I really hope you heard that bugle. It's a bit hard to hear. And yeah, I'm freaking out at this point.
In what I can only describe as the single greatest experience of my life, I shot a hybrid red with 6 points. It's a hybrid Wap red. Now, people say, let him grow, let him grow. Well, as I came up through here, I heard the bugling of 4 bulls, and I heard the roaring of 2 reds, and I was fucking excited. I tried to film it. It's absolutely awful. There's a big red up here. There was a hybrid red here, not making any noise, and he was with, I don't know, 18, 19 hinds and 4 Wapiti bulls. The smallest Wapiti bull had 12 points and would have been 40 inches. The other ones, they were bigger. I don't know if they're 50 inches or not. I was fucking pumping. I was so excited, and I don't know, just seeing them, like, fucking, I think I'm actually gonna cry. Like, I've been in Fiordland for, I don't know, 5 days now, 4 days, 5 days, and I've walked fucking far looking for these animals, and I've seen little ones, and I tell you what, man, seeing those big animals, I just, the noise they make, where they live, everything, yeah. And I looked at those wops, and I shot the red. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm a bit emotional. It was, I just chased them up the hill then, trying to film the fucking things. There's just hinds going everywhere. There's just, if you've ever dreamt of hunting Wapiti, you've got to come and hunt Wapiti. I have never had an experience like that. Like, my entire body is tingling, my hands are numb. I'm fucking miles from camp. I'll be getting home in the dark, that's for sure. I just didn't want to shoot them. Yeah, so we'll do the best for the herd and we'll take this guy out for meat, but that was just, holy fuck.